Welcome into the latest edition of ESPN FC. I'm Dan Thomas, joined by Shaka Hislop and Stevie Nicol. Jan Åge Fjortoft joins us as well. Let's start by abusing him, shall we? Jan, you said Luis Diaz wasn't going to go to Bayern. You were wrong.
I got a feeling that there were too many hurdles for them. I said that, but I also said that I think Liverpool need to do great business, and we have to be fair. Bayern have got themselves energetic, intensive player. He will do well for them and everything. But wow, is this what I need? Is this what Max Eberl need when he was told that he's going to save money, that he spent 75 million euro on a 28-year-old? I think that is the big question. I think Diaz will do okay. Yeah, let's talk about the strategy of Bayern. And I think we can sit here for days.
The fans excited, Jan?
I think they're excited that Max Eberl has got someone in, because there've been the FC rejection so far at Bayern. There's so many players they haven't got. The funny thing is now, where are they going to use him? And when you see his record, and you can complain then and again that Luis Diaz doesn't have an end product, but still, if we do it only in terms of what he will contribute to the team, I think this is a good sign. He's a good player for them to get in. Will it take them unbelievable further? I'm not sure. Sadio Mane says hello. He went the same way.
Yeah. Stevie, is there any part of you thinks that this could be a mistake, letting him go?
No, not at all. I mean, if you ever needed a yardstick of how to do it, this is it. Buy him for 38 and sell him for 75. And in between times, he's been fantastic for you. Doesn't get any better.
Yeah, it's like opposite Manchester United world.
Completely.
This to get you excited if you're a Bayern fan, Shank?
I'm not sure if excited is
What word would you use?
I think it's a step in the right direction, but it's not one that's going to all of a sudden catapult Bayern Munich into Champions League favourites.
Right.
You know, especially with the injury to Musiala, Sané moving on. It's a need that Bayern had and needed to fill. I don't know if the price is justified, as Jan says, for a 28-year-old, but there certainly was a need to at least keep Bayern Munich competitive. But to your question, whether this excites me, whether this puts Bayern on a different level, I'm not sure it does. It kind of keeps them where they were last season. Maybe a small step forward, but no more.
Go on, Jan.
May I say, Dan, if we have the team in front of us now, Diaz, maybe he can play as a false number 9. Remember, he did that against Leverkusen and scored a hat-trick, didn't he? And he played some games doing that. But the interesting thing is, there is one thing what we're doing on the pitch. I mean, will he do them better? Well, that's gonna dare to be seen. But when we know the strategy, and I think Stevie make a fantastic point in terms of Liverpool recruitments this summer. I mean, yes, we can talk a lot about spending too much money. Yes, everybody will tell us on different platforms that if someone else did that, we would have said it's a terrible business. But if you have a look at the business Liverpool have done, I mean, these are players. Florian Wirtz will always get your money back. A kid together probably have to sell him now if they get Isak anyway, so they have to sell him in the same transfer window. But that's another discussion. But if you see Liverpool, how they're doing it, it's a brilliant way of running a club. On the other hand, you have Bayern, who gets Harry Kane for $1 trillion. They will never get the money back. No, but he's done a fantastic job for them. It's nothing to do. I try now to make a difference because what happened on the pitch and off the pitch. So Diaz, you can take him on for 75 million. Okay, let's play 2 seasons. Will they get their money back? Doubtful. And this is the strategy of Bayern. Max Eberl is told by his board that you have to save money. So I got a feeling now when everybody's speaking, for example, about Manchester United, they have to sell players, but they have bought players that they can't sell. Liverpool have bought players that they can sell again. And I think that is a major part of the sustainability of these different clubs and the difference between them.
OK, don't put this next graphic up yet, because I want to ask Jan, where would you put Bayern Munich when it comes to favourites for the Champions League, Jan?
As they were this season, I won't put them in the range of the top favourites. I saw the president said today, and they always say that at Bayern, the most important thing is to win the Bundesliga.
You're going to win that at Canter, yeah?
They will win that now, because I'm very doubtful what will happen to Leverkusen this season, which are the main challenger. But that's another discussion and another program maybe. But when I see Bayern now, we have to think mathematically: how much better will Diaz make them? How many more goals will he give them? Bayern will say, we didn't know that about Olise. They took on Olise from Crystal Palace, and he's been a success. Harry Kane kept on scoring. I'm not sure how much better Diaz is than Koeman if he's fit. I'm not sure how much more better he is than Gnabry when he is fit. But I will put them. I think that I'm not always agree with the bets that are set in, but I think that is okay. I think Liverpool have improved themselves so far this summer. I can't see now 100% have Bayern improved since we talked last time. Musiala had been injured or at the end of the season, and now they got Diaz. I'm not sure if they got better.
That fair chat, you reckon? Where are they sitting? 7th favourites?
6th, 6th, 7th? 7th. Yeah, again, to Jan's point, you look at certainly the 6 above them. I don't think Bayern are better than those 6, kind of given a lot of the business that those have done this summer. Of course.
I think if you look at 3 in particular above them, you look at Barcelona, you look at PSG, you look at Liverpool. I think those 3
are the favourites.
Are the ones that are up there at the moment.
And now, Real Madrid, you have to see how Xabi Alonso comes in and kind of sorts out between Mbappe and
Arsenal aren't in the
Jr.
same conversation as Liverpool, PSG and...
Not in that conversation, but Arsenal have improved with the signing of Gyökeres, Manchester City, Rodri back. You wonder if it's going to be Manchester City of 2 years ago as opposed to last season. If it's anything like 2 years ago, then absolutely Bayern Munich are outside of that top 6.
When it comes to the first Champions League game, Jan, where will Isak be playing?
Oh, that is a question. Well, that is a tough one. You get a feeling that the way, I mean, they found oil in Liverpool and they will spend the money. And Isak was always in the contention. I would set my money right now on Liverpool. I got a feeling that Liverpool is on. There's nothing left to coincidences. They have a strategy. They will take on Isak. They will take in Ekitike because they are available. I mean, if players like Wirtz, Ekitike, Isak are available, you have to find the founding because the problem is not the ones that you buy for a lot of money. The problem is all these average players that you buy for 50. I can't believe I said that sentence. But that's just how mad is gone now. And if you get Isak, he will score you 25, 30 goals. You can always sell him. You can sell Ekitike because you know he got a quality. They are young. I got a feeling that he will go to Liverpool. Stevie's argument is that they don't really need Isak. They need a centre-back more. Yeah, well, that's a discussion. Well, it's hard to, because you put in another thing. I agree, they need a centre-back. After they got the Ekitike, that they needed that kind of player. I'm not sure that they knew that he would be that available as it seems now that maybe Isak wants to go to Liverpool. So, but Stevie, I don't think if an Isak is available, can you say no? Can you come in a position and you say, no, we don't need him because we need a centre-half?
Yeah, you can't.
You can't? Oh, yeah. Hey, you're persuading him. Well done.
I mean, you can't. You can't. Yes, they need a centre-back, but when a player like that becomes available and you have the money to spend on him, you got to do it.
He could be playing, of course, in the Community Shield. Liverpool against Crystal Palace in the curtain raiser for the start of the Premier League. But before we do that, let's do Transfer Talk website. There you are, to keep up to date with all the latest news regarding Isak and his future. Be sure to check it out. Now, Isak could be playing for Liverpool in the Charity Shield. August the 10th, live on ESPN Plus at 9:30 Eastern. Thank goodness for Saudi Arabia when you take a look at the money that Chelsea have made by flogging the players that they really didn't want overseas. João Felix, the latest one, who'll be making the move for 30 million euros. You take a look at who Chelsea have brought in so far. Meanwhile, this summer, God, again, Jan, it's a lot of ins and outs.
You mean the best club in the world? This is the best club in the world.
Yes, indeed. Don't start the Chelsea fans. Get angry.
Why shouldn't I'm just waiting for Xhaka's power ranking of the Premier League now is quite
true.
interesting. But you have to say to them they are fair to their kind of plan. They have a defined kind of players they want to get in. But when we now see that they are linked to Xavi Simons, I mean, that is Nkunku again, isn't it? I mean, yes, Nkunku had his injuries, but there is something about that. We were talking about how you spend your money. Go for the big ones, I understand. Go for the biggest talents, yes, I understand. But if you take these players, I mean, Joao Felix is the best example, isn't he? You just get a feeling, when did he last have 5-6 games where he played well? He's one of those floaters. He's just floating around between the big clubs, and now we end up in the Saudis. So Chelsea, they are truthful to their strategy, but I'm not sure that they have to take all the numbers they do. I mean, go for the big ones, but I can't understand why they have to go for so many of them.
You've seen Simons play more than us, Jan. How would you describe him? How would he fit in the Premier League? He's only 22.
Yeah, yes, he is, and I mean, it's unfair. I mean, in our time, we need him to be good straight away. Back in the days, this was a young kid who will take his time and improve to be a good player. Now you're going to be a finished article. I'm not sure about Simons, that he will take the next step. How will he do Chelsea better? There's something about Xavi Simons' temperament I'm not 100% convinced of. Is he the guy that can go from being a good player and then turn himself into the great player? I mean, there are some players you see that potential. I'm not sure about Xavi Simons.
What about Hato? What can you tell us about him, Jan?
The Ajax defender.
Is that it? That's it.
Yeah, we are talking about the same guy.
Yes.
I have to put on my glasses now.
Yes.
They say he's the biggest talent in Europe in terms of defense. I saw, because I knew we were going to talk a bit about him, so I did a bit searching here. Here it is anyway. And he's played 112 appearances in 3 seasons for the Ajax first team. He is 19. They say he's a good player. You see, he's 5'11". And that I do understand, because they say his weakness is headers. The aerial duels is his weakness. But they say in Holland, this is one of the biggest defender talents they've ever had, or for many years. So I guess that's what I mean about Chelsea. If you're interested in one of those, but Xavi Simons will be the guys you already have, you know. But this defender, they say, is the next big thing. So hopefully we'll see you in the Premier League.
Will Chelsea be in the title race come May, Jan?
But that's interesting now, the power ranking. If you do the transfer window now, you will go Liverpool, you will go Arsenal, you will go Chelsea, and then you will go Manchester City.
Chelsea ahead of
City. That is... I think so now. They're the best club in the world, so they have to go for it. So, yeah, Chelsea got to go for it. I'm not sure. It's interesting, but we will talk much more about this when they're getting close. I know Manchester City, by the bookies, are on 3rd position. But have they improved very much? Do they rely that Rodri is coming back? Is Guardiola taking the next step? If you see PSG, all these teams... intense, not so many passes, going for it, counterattacks. I mean, when was the last time you saw a counterattack at Manchester City? It's going to be a very interesting season to see if they are able to make the next step in the trend of football. And we say that in a Pep Guardiola, who is always the guy who were ahead of everybody else. I think it's too easy to put it down only to Rodri for Manchester City to take the next step.
So what's more likely, Jan? Chelsea to be in the title race come May, say with 2 or 3 games to go, or Chelsea not making the top 4?
I would say that the confidence they have, I think they will use the Club World Cup to have a fantastic start of the Premier League season. But I still think that there will be a battle for them also to come in top 4, because it's going to be unbelievable tight this season.
Did you answer my question?
No.
No. Would you like to answer the question?
No, I didn't get it. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't think that Chelsea can take the next step.
Right.
But I'm sure they're doing a lot of right things at Chelsea at the moment. We have to give them credit for that. And we also have to give them credit, although there are people who don't like this Club World Cup, but the way they played in the final, we have to give them a big compliment for that. And if they can take some of that into the new season and use that way of their playing, and Maresca can only get better with this team. So young kids will get them to play the way they want. So I can see Chelsea be up there.
Yeah, remember Chelsea only won the Club World Cup though because of the pitch, according to Stevie, Chelsea fans.
Yeah, exactly. I was on that show.
Chelsea should move to New Jersey.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. Commute to there. Here we go then. Yeah.
It's just going to end.
It's a slow day, Stevie.
I love this.
Okay. Both Jan and Stevie played in the 93-94 Premier League season. This is the team of that season. We've put in some players and some need obviously filling out. Stephen, where should we start? Front two?
Shearer?
Correct. You should see his face. Stevie's face is quite something. No? Who would you have up front with Shearer from that season, Jan?
If I do remember, Cantona.
Correct. Good boy. Nice one. Okay, let's take it into midfield, Stevie. Both of these players played for Liverpool.
Do they?
Oh,
93.
Gerrard.
Not necessarily.
No. 93 is not Gerrard. Steve McMahon?
Oh, no, not Gerrard.
No.
That's right.
No?
No.
But the Liverpool team. I played against them.
No.
Moby?
John Barnes, Rugby. No, James Rugby.
Played for Liverpool.
Two
93, I was
Liverpool.
there.
Played for Liverpool in their time, sorry, not in their career.
Oh, that's
Oh, killed us.
different. Right. Hodge?
No.
No.
Hutch, team of the year.
I know.
Oh.
Got to be an Arsenal player.
Arsenal player, no.
No. So it wasn't Righty up front, no?
What?
Ryan
it was
Giggs is
Cantona.
not
We've
there.
got Cantona.
Ryan
That's
Giggs.
sorted.
Go Silver.
Okay, so we've got
Ryan
two.
Giggs.
No.
Wow.
I have no
Harry
idea.
Kewell.
So
No.
both those players, both in midfield and missing, had played for Liverpool at
Played
some
for
point.
Liverpool in their career. You played alongside one of them.
Yeah. Said Barnes, wasn't it?
Beardsley?
Terrible.
Beardsley is correct.
Oh,
Oh,
he was at
yeah,
Everton.
of course.
He was at Everton then.
Well
yeah.
done.
Beardsley.
Yeah, Everton.
And then who was the
Well
other?
done.
Who's the missing man in midfield?
Is he a lefty?
Say
The
again?
left foot. Is he a left foot?
I don't think so.
Give us a clue.
His son plays professionally now. He went.
Ince?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, Paul Ince. And who's the goalkeeper?
Is he playing
Oh,
Liverpool?
93,
No, it's
94.
not for Stone.
Right.
Is this Schmeichel?
Peter
Seaman?
Schmeichel.
It's not
Schmeichel.
Schmeichel.
Van der
It's
Sar.
not Seema. It's not Van der Sar.
Tim Flowers.
Tim Flowers is the right answer. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Very good. There we are. There he is. Your 93-94
You know-
Premier League Team of the Year.
That would stump the panel.
Jan, did you want to say something?
No, I just said I have the most famous kiss in the history against Tim
Yes,
Flowers.
of course, you kissed Tim Flowers.
yeah,
in case you haven't
Tim
seen
Flowers.
it, this would have been. Imagine how viral that would have gone now, Jan.
Yeah.
Mad. Forget the Coldplay couple. You and Flowers.
let's put it there. We wouldn't have lost our jobs. We would have lost our wives.
Wow.
That's why.
Okay. Liverpool Player of the Year. A number of players have won it, of course, during the time, including, look at that.
Oh, boy.
Look at that chin.
Yeah.
Look how defined it is.
What? No fat.
Chiseled.
There was no fat around.
But
him.
I'm very.
All right, Stevie, let's take
and
it.
Dan,
Yeah,
Dan,
yeah.
you know I send you when I go to these events.
Yes.
And always Stevie is there with all the best players in the world
Yeah.
next to him. So compliment Stevie. Compliment to you.
We've given
Thank
you
you.
Gerard Salah and Dalglish. Go take
Right.
it back to 73, 74.
Terry McDermott.
No.
Jimmy Case.
73,
No.
74.
Kevin Keegan.
No.
No, it's too
Bolshak.
early.
No. 73, 74.
73.
Yeah.
Hughes.
No.
Emily Hughes, no? No, you said
No.
I just said it. Ray Clemens.
No.
Tommy Smith.
No.
No. Callahan.
Yes. Ian Callaghan.
Oh, Ian Callaghan.
Okay.
Most
2
games.
years later,
Okay.
who won it?
75, 76.
Yeah, 75,
they didn't
76.
win. They
that
didn't
would
win
be
the
Hughes.
European
No,
Cup.
that's not Hughes.
Keegan.
Correct. And then the year
Okay.
after is
Keegan again.
Hughes. Yes, exactly. Very good.
Yes, okay.
So we got Kenny Dalglish. 79-80, Stevie.
Terry McDermott.
Correct.
Hmm.
83-84.
Ooh.
83,
Ian Rush.
84.
Yes.
Rush, yeah.
Ian Rush. Well done, Jan. 87-88, 89-90.
Barnes.
Yep, correct. 2013, 2014.
Gerrard.
No, we put Gerrard there for you.
Fowler.
No, 13-14. 2014.
Torres.
No,
13-14.
Owen.
13-14. No,
No. 13, 14.
13-14.
Oh.
Oh, goodness me. Luis Suarez.
Correct. And this
Suarez,
one,
of course.
I wouldn't have got. 2019 season.
McManaman.
No, 2019.
19. Oh. Footballer of the year, 2019.
Yeah, 2000.
Sadio Mane. Mane.
No,
Firmino.
no,
This is
Torres.
club year, isn't it?
That's
There's a
not
club.
Torres, no?
no, no.
Torres. Oh, he's a defender. That's why we.
No, he's
we
not
don't,
a
we don't
defender, he's a
find him.
midfielder.
Alonso.
It's a
No.
mid. Continue.
No,
Don't know.
he enjoys to run.
Oh, Henderson.
Yeah, Jordan Henderson.
Anderson.
I love running, me.
Oh, there we go. Should we keep going? Why not? We've got a whole show to fill here. Okay, can you name who
Jan Agafjortov.
was on Jan's team when you played against him
Oh, I've no idea.
back in the... Anyone? Can you name anyone?
Yeah,
95?
Which year? Which year?
Moncur. Was Moncur on that team?
Where are you?
No.
This is a Middlesbrough team.
That's
This is a
Middlesbrough,
Middlesbrough
no.
team.
No.
Oh, it's Middlesbrough. Oh, the big centre half. The
Ryan Robson.
The manager. The
Yeah?
manager. He's the manager now. Used to be manager. Celtic. Big centre back. And what do you call the
Nigel.
What do you call the centre forward again? Who's no right in the head?
You're all over the place,
Irish.
Stevie.
I know.
You've got Scotland, Irish.
Henry.
John Henry. Well done.
Right.
The big centre half was a
Cooper.
manager for
Oh
Leicester.
my goodness.
Cooper.
Well,
No,
I was,
no.
I was
Nigel
looking
Pear-
for one
Nigel
answer in
Pearson.
particular, and this is a guy that you know
Nigel
well,
Pearson, yeah.
that you're still in contact with, that you still message, abuse.
A guy who played for Liverpool. A guy who played for Liverpool.
No, I didn't know. Not this one, Jan.
Middlesbrough.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, I know.
yeah,
I know.
Oh, Robbie.
yeah. Robbie Musto. There we go.
No.
Right.
I meant
Very
Bambi.
good.
Nick Bambi.
There you are.
Look at
Ryan
that.
Robson, Yano,
Look at
back in the day. Right,
Record
Shaka.
signing.
Shaka,
Yeah.
Yeah?
Inyo.
I don't want you feeling left out.
I'm fine here. Dan.
This is going to be interesting.
Was it Branco, the left back? Not Branco.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you are. There you are. Right, Shaka. Can you name
Nope.
the 12 players who've played in the Premier League from Trinidad and Tobago?
12 players from Trinidad and Tobago.
I'll give you one. Shaka Hisler.
Dwight York.
Dwight York, you've got, yes.
Clinton Marcel. Oh, you have got some names up. Stern John. Jason Scotland.
Yes.
Clinton Marcel. I played
Latterby.
at Barnsley.
Did
Yeah.
Latterby?
I haven't got Russ on my list.
Okay.
Do you say J. Lloyd Samuel?
J. Lloyd Samuel, Bobby Zamora are, well, they qualified to play for Trinidad. I'm not did J. Lloyd get any caps? I'm not sure he got any caps for Trinidad and
Okay,
Tobago.
all right.
Bobby Zamora didn't. Tony Warner is also from Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes, correct.
See, no, they didn't get
Big
caps.
Tony. Tony was
I don't know, I didn't do the list.
Okay, right. so
Let's not have the go at the list.
all right.
Big Tony was an apprentice at Liverpool when I was there.
Oh yeah, he was he was on the bench in Liverpool forever. How many do I have so far?
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Former Southampton striker,
Kenran Jones.
correct.
Oh Oh, man.
When we were in my... Oh, no, Stern John is there.
Yeah, Stern is up.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know. I can't give you many clues to these either.
Yeah.
Those four. Now, we should have had clues along with them as well. This has been very well organised.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well,
I'm
Steve-
drawing
well,
blanks
Stevie
here. Go on,
helping
go
you.
on.
Okay,
I don't know.
I've got Carlos.
Carlos Edwards with Luton.
I've got
Jeez.
Justin.
No.
Justin Hoyt.
Okay, Justin Hoyt.
Ian.
Ian Cox?
Yes. And Gavin. Oh, I imagine it might be related to Justin.
Gavin Hoyt?
Yep.
I have no idea who's Gavin Hoyt.
Wow. Well, it just so happens Gavin is here today.
Yeah.
There it is.
The best thing was when Steve went over to help you, Dan. That was a great help for you.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought that would have gone exactly? It did. Welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time. We've got Shaka here, Stevie as well. Jan was telling us that he went for a swim in the fjords. Of,
I was. I mean, you see me running before I fish. I know I was swimming with the fishes in
lovely.
a beautiful Oslofjord.
Were you naked?
Did they
Jan?
recognise
For some
you?
reason, I thought you.
I was not naked.
Okay, right,
We
okay.
have a wonderful summer, 25 degrees,
Lovely.
brilliant.
Nice.
Why is that where your mind goes?
Well, I just figured, like, Scandinavian, enjoying the nature.
Everybody just
That's
swims
Finland.
naked? Is
Well,
that
yeah, I
Finland?
assume-
Scandinavia, everybody swims
and
naked?
it's Jan. The thing is, we don't know.
So Shaka, this is me. Hi, Jan. Did you swim naked? That was the introduction.
What we don't know is that Jan is actually naked now from the waist down.
we don't need to know that.
Stevie, when you won a cup final, not in MLS obviously, did you and your teammates go around to show good sportsmanship to the losing side while still on the pitch? Or was the loss still too raw and you wanted to give the losing side some time for them to process the loss?
Oh, that's
No,
that's
not
a
at
lot
all.
of thinking.
If you're close to somebody in the opposition, you absolutely give them respect at the time. And
Okay.
shake their hand. And then once you've moved away, then you can start again. And
Right.
Yeah.
When you lost
100%.
against Liverpool in the FA Cup final, did you want anyone near you?
Not really, no.
If they came up to you and said,
They're off celebrating, we're off crying,
right,
and that's just how it is.
that's it. Did you have a rule around family and friends, Jan, that they shouldn't talk to you about transfer rumours?
Say that again. Did you have a rule around it? Well, back in the days when we have a rumor around me, we have to send letters to each other, so it didn't go so quick. Yeah, a bit. My wife hates that because they say, tell me this and tell me that, and she doesn't care about football. But so I've got the same problem in other matters as well. So I'm not there. I don't like to tell people too much.
No.
Because you know how it's like. No.
Oh,
So if Middlesbrough was in for me, when I went from Swindon Town to Middlesbrough, I would have told my wife, of course, because we needed to move.
Yes.
But I wouldn't have told a lot of friends. And when I came to a club, I just arrived there. But it was easier back in the old days to keep things secret. Let's put it that way.
well, me, Shaq, you moved around a bit. Did you tell anyone?
Yeah.
Who did you tell?
My close friends. Tell my close, and of course, told my wife, of course. Tell my friends.
Right.
No big deal.
That was back in the day before you could gamble on.
Yes,
Even
yes,
Of course, Conor
that's-
Gallagher not Conor Gallagher. Trippier got in trouble for that, didn't he?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell them, Missy, that's it.
That's it.
Yep, nobody else.
And would Eleanor tell anyone?
No.
No, there you are, you see. Secret Stevie. For Shaka, how is it for the players in the first game of the new season? Is it like a hard kick-start or pre-season games get you into the momentum?
And pre-season games are supposed to get you into the momentum.
Okay.
That's what you're kind of fine-tuning for your start. And the first game somehow is always roasting hot. It's always roasting hot in the first game of the season.
Yeah.
It's always roasting hot in the first day of pre-season. And I mean, that's an exciting time because, hope reigns eternal. That's when everybody thinks I'm going to win every single game, and then it comes crashing down kind of quickly.
That's it. Jan, will we get to see a Haaland Jorrel hype this season?
I'm 100% sure that Haaland will score 30 goals again. He will do that. Gyökeres, I think there's a great signing for Arsenal. But if we have it's interesting now, and I will offend the Arsenal fans a bit now. I've been doing a bit studying on that player. Have a look at who he scored his goals against. I mean, that will be a big worry for the Arsenal fans. But I think that he got a type of player that Arsenal need, and with better players around him, he will score more goals. But I will say straight away, he has no chance and score the numbers that Erling Haaland will score in the coming season.
Who does Haaland play for?
He played for Manchester United. You know that Danish guy who played for...
Haaland plays for Manchester City. Jorrel scored a hat-trick against who, Jan?
Oh, yeah, in the Champions League, true. Yeah, exactly.
So that's not a bad team to score against.
My study wasn't that good, but I saw. What's about the Portuguese league? But let's put it right. I think that is a great signing of Arsenal, but it's going to be interesting to see how he adjusts.
Oh, well, Craig looks down.
Don't kill my stats.
Craig looks down at Manchester United. Well, we don't need. Craig looks down at Manchester United signing players from Brentford and Wolves, but didn't Liverpool acquire Van Dijk and Mane from Southampton? And they went on to revitalise Liverpool, Stevie. Yeah.
Hey, in your face.
Well, it's a completely different scenario.
Why?
Well, because Liverpool went on their backside when Van Dijk and Mane joined them. That's the difference. Complete difference. There's no correlation between Van Dijk and Mane going to Liverpool with Cunha and Mbeumo.
Jan looks quizzical at you.
No.
I don't get it, Stevie. To try again. You say this because they are signing them from Wolverhampton and Brentford. Check. And they sign them from Southampton. So why is it different?
Well, Man United are on their backside. Craig, in my opinion, having listened to Craig, he doesn't think those two are the right signings to change the fortunes of Manchester United. That's what Craig was talking about. He wasn't poo-pooing that they came from Wolves and they came from Brentford. That wasn't what he said.
How is it in the mind of Craig Burley? What's it like in there?
Oof. You don't want to be there. You don't want to be there.
But yeah, you need a visa.
Yeah. No, he
Stevie got lost again in the woods. He got lost last week.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no. The dog tried to get them back.
The dog actually stopped where we were supposed to go.
Right.
You know, and went like, come on, you.
Oh, God.
No. But you didn't have to call Craig this time.
Correct guy. But yeah, that's not what he said. He wasn't poo-pooing the team.
Jan, does anyone in the Bundesliga have a real shot at challenging Bayern, or will this be wrapped up by the winter?
It won't be wrapped up to the winter, I don't think so. But it's quite interesting. Instead of seeing Bayern will be as good in the domestic league as they've been this year. The big discussion is, will they be good enough to take a next step in the Champions League? What is interesting to see what's happening in the Bayer Leverkusen now, who's been the contender. They won it, and then they were second. Erik ten Hag, I got a feeling that he wants to change the thing quick. It's quite interesting that they take a manager like Ten Hag in, because you imagine they go for the same type that Alonso. But now we understand a bit more, because now they're losing Xhaka to Sunderland. They lost Wirtz and Frimpong. So they need someone now to give them the new structure of the team. You put 4 teams up there. I would say Eintracht Frankfurt would be up there. They always find a way to replace their striker, as we do know. Niko Kovac is a good mate of mine, but he's still got a problem outside now, a challenge now to take them into title contenders. I think that's it's too long. RB Leipzig will have the advantage that they don't play in Europe. So they can just concentrate on the Bundesliga. Maybe that will do them well, but if they lose Sechko, if they lose Xavi Simons, they are weakened.
How can Frankfurt be a contender at 50-1, Jan?
They were third in the league this season. They lost Marmouche in the middle of the season. It's one of the best run clubs in Germany. Just wait. They will be the main challenger for.
But Ekitike has
Munich.
gone as well. How do you say Ekitike in a different way than I say it, Jan? How do you say it?
Yeah, I'm not sure that I'm right, but Ekitike, I would say that.
I don't think I could say that. No.
Ekitike.
That's what he said.
That's what I'm saying. I can say it both ways. I'm multilingual.
We'll say Jan's way then.
Can't remember now.
Which club will Sesko join, Jan? United or Newcastle?
It's also, I discussed Xavi Simons. I mean, has he the potential, or how quick will he take the next step? It's quite interesting. If you say Sesko or Isak will leave Newcastle and go to Liverpool, would Sesko be mature enough straight away to go into Newcastle and score them 20, 25 goals? I don't think so.
Oh.
So it depends where he's going. So if he goes to Manchester United, he's a young, talented player.
He's definitely not
striker.
scored 25 goals yet.
No,
goes to
but that's
United.
Rasmus Højlund. Rasmus Højlund had the same. So I'm not sure that he will be the player that will take them straight back to Manchester United. Can be worse, to be fair, but to replace Isak, no chance. He doesn't have the quality straight now.
No question. I just want an excuse to see the fish video again. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been years,
Yeah,
hasn't it?
let's see it.
That's been a
It has
while.
been a long time.
Oh, boy,
Here we go.
This is Jan in a charity race.
No fjord here.
Now.
Get your fins behind the line,
There you
please.
are. I think it's
Yeah, I'm starting well.
He's got off to a fast start.
now keep an eye on the fish in the back because he is very much a key player in this role. Because Jan is running out of space, running out of time, running out of breath.
He can hear the fish coming. Oh, boy.
There it is. And he made it. He did it.
And for new viewers, when I came half through that race, I seriously thought, it's embarrassing now when I run, but imagine if the fish catch me. It's unbelievable. I was so desperate.
The best bit is he's tried to slow down.
He's showing up on the fish.
Slow down.
At least you're wearing clothes. Shaka, what's the best Caribbean island and why is it San Martin?
Oh,
St. Martin.
Antigua.
St. Martin, okay.
Antigua.
All right.
The best Caribbean island is Trinidad and Tobago. I'm not at all biased.
If there was
Tell you what.
look at that.
Look at this.
Are you going to do another? Did they ask you to do another one?
No, no.
Surprise.
That one lives long in the memory.
Well done. Do they still show it?
I don't know. I haven't heard that.
I think you're way
I
overacting
think people
there.
must contact you and go, they're still showing that commercial.
Did they ask you to make facials and stuff?
No, that's
You know what?
that's
What are you
my
looking for, Shaka?
artistic
What are you
license.
looking for?
What was it for a whiskey company?
No. This was for Trinidad and Tobago tourism.
Oh, so you wouldn't show it in Trinidad and Tobago?
No, this
It would be shown to other people.
Yeah.
Or, oh, we never saw it here though.
Right.
You seen it right now, Dan. We
well-
mean,
No, I know.
But Shaka, if you're going to attract people to Trinidad and Tobago, what are you seeing away from Trinidad and Tobago?
No, I'm just enjoying the view.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
The
Okay.
welcoming
You have a
view
zen.
of Trinidad and Tobago. That's what it
What are
is.
you doing in the sea?
Yeah. Because everybody's got sea, pretty much.
Most the sea.
Most countries have got sea.
Yeah,
you
what's
do
so special
something.
about your sea?
I'm pondering while in the sea. That's what we can do in our sea.
There we go. Thank you very much, guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Well, yes, thank you, Shagger. ESPN FC will return to your screens tomorrow as we continue our countdown to the start of the domestic season in Europe, and we'll be discussing whether or not Alexander Isak will move on to Liverpool.
We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun.
We haven't got the royalties for that.